let's get into the direct and wait here. Little trick, if you put the playback speed to 2, it'll automatically catch up and then switch back down once it's caught up. So we'll get everything right away. Oh, let me just switch it to normal because we're going. It's here we go. Woo! Nintendo Direct 2/17/21. Here we go, boys. I'm super excited. They're not starting with Smash, are they? They're starting with Smash. Xenoblade. Wait, a new Xenoblade DLC? Rex making it to Smash, boys? There's no way.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
No, it's got to be DLC. Everybody's thinking the same thing, though. They told us it couldn't happen. They told us it couldn't be done. Either way, no matter what happens here from this, it's good stuff. I have Xenoblade, still haven't beat it. Barely played it, to be honest. Barely played it. Pretty cool game.
I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of Allrest. Without a trace.
So, like, I'm not caught up on the story, so I don't know. This has to be post-game, right?
You, whatever it takes.
He's finding himself in Smash.
This is where you were. Pyra!
It's Battlefield!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because...
Oh, that's FD, but...
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Just Pyra? Rex is like, what about me? Yo! Pyra! Wait.
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
I didn't see that coming.
Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Bro! Okay. No, okay, they're gonna have Rex too.
You're pretty much owning
right?
them,
They're gonna have him. Whoa.
No
and seeing an animation on the stage is so cool. This is insane. Come on, Rex.
Talk about a tight spot.
Mythra?
Let me handle
Mythra! Echo Fighter! It's happening, boys. She's switching. You switch, don't you? Okay, never mind. Or is it, if it's an Echo Fighter, boys, I told it. Mythra awakens.
Mythra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now.
She's bad. She's a baddie! Boys! Oh, up B. Much like, or side B. Or, I don't know, dude. Echo Fighter, dude. I'm calling it. I call it literally every time. But I think I could be right here. Whoa. Does she have like which? Okay, no, they just switch. Dang it, they just swap.
Serious fight.
I was wrong again.
Together, nothing can stand our way.
Dude, she's fast and
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
she's top tier.
Wait, Gramps?
I think people already cosplay them pretty well. Ooh. Bro, the background. No Rex, but Mythra and Pyra. Hazards Off might be a stage for Case Classics. Hey, there's Rex in Smash, boys. He made it. She's from the final Smash. That's it. New mechanics. Yup.
Shulk?
My boy Shulk.
Never expected to see you two again.
No way.
Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Yes, more Xenoblade, boys.
You forget. We're fighters too!
That's so good. Yo, I didn't see anyone talking about Xenoblade. I feel like most people just kind of forgot that they would have a chance.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Gosh, I
from
just want to know
Nintendo.
more. I do say Echo Fighter
Last
every
year,
single time.
we delivered
Without
some news
fail.
through a series of Nintendo
One of these days,
Direct
I'll
mini
be right.
presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Heck yeah. Do you guys think there'll be any Pokemon?
We appreciate your
A
continued
lot of people are
support.
saying no Pokemon because Pokemon Day is coming up and they would just do it then, but like,
Okay,
you never
what
know.
you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and
Bro,
Mythra. They
it's
originally
gonna-
appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's
They're
2-in-1
bussin'.
ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I'm like excited for this
This fighter
character.
releases in March, so we hope you'll
That-
stay tuned just a bit longer.
That's like second
All right,
waifu
let's
right there.
continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, first batch. Fall Guys on the Switch. Whoa. This looks crazy. Fall Guys was like made to be on the Switch. Those Joy-Cons look so nice. I did not expect this either. I mean, the whole thing has been that they had like a contract with PlayStation, right? So they couldn't put it on like the
Stumble
Xbox and
toward
stuff.
greatness
Here we
when
go.
Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system
This summer.
Summer 2021.
That's hype. I don't think I'll get it on the Switch, but like, it like makes sense
You
on the
have
Switch.
22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
22 minutes. It's like
Venture
an
into
indie
the
game?
vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an
Whoa.
ancient civilization.
Another space game,
You
boys.
have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Rip. Okay.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Wait. You keep resetting, and it's like a Groundhog's Day
By
situation,
repeating these
huh?
cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
That's crazy. What a concept.
What messages will you discover?
How many
How
times
can
can
you
you
prevent
just
the sun from exploding?
fly into the sun
Why is
every
the solar
time
system trapped in an endless time loop?
before it stops you?
Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer
That's a pretty cool
2021.
concept right there. Roguelike?
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in
Oh,
2 classic
mystery
murder
game?
mystery games.
Anime style
Famicom
murder
Detective
mystery.
Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep
sounds
cuts
pretty-
from
it
Nintendo
sounds like it
history
has
are
roguelike
coming to
elements.
North America for the first time.
Roguelike is a very
Localized in English and
broad
modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
spectrum.
Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan.
I don't like
in
these
one
types
game,
of games.
you'll
So.
solve a complex murder case surrounding a
Too much
wealthy
reading.
family in a haunted village while
Even if
dealing
it's
with
voice
amnesia.
acted, too much reading.
But that's not the only case to crack.
Too much for my 3rd grade reading level.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする
Yeah, Jesus.
In
No,
the
I
other
wouldn't,
game,
I wouldn't say
you'll
ew
investigate a
next.
supernatural
I'm not gonna just
rumor
disrespect
after a
it like
mysterious
that.
death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
I'm still trying to think of stuff
Uncover
that I
the
want.
deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The
But
Girl
I
Who
can't think of
Stands
anything.
Behind.
I'm just excited
Coming
to
to
see.
Nintendo Switch May
See what
14th.
happens.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. What is this? I feel like people that know what this is would be able to tell right there. Another Warriors game? Maybe? I have no idea. A fifth. Samurai Warriors 5. Yeah, I've never heard of Samurai Warriors.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
Another game, not my style, but
in Samurai Warriors
1
5,
versus it is
slashing
Warriors.
its way onto
Okay.
Nintendo
Yeah, yeah.
Switch,
It's just
summer
another Warrior
2021.
Warriors games are like huge right now. I don't really see the appeal personally.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to
Legend of
Nintendo
Mana.
Switch.
Is it a remaster?
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana
You're on the
tree
wrong
seen
lead.
in a dream.
Gotcha.
Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts.
Yeah,
Place
I
them
don't
on
know
the
this
map to
series
bring
either.
towns, dungeons, and other lands to
I
life.
keep forgetting Nintendo's like way bigger than
It's up
what
to
I
you
know.
on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to
So-
advance the story.
This has the bills
Join
so
forces
flimsy.
with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
New Dragon
Other
Quest?
features have been added, including the ability to turn off
Or
enemy
Dragon Quest
encounters,
9 remastered?
as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
How do you tell what's going on?
Legend
in
of
that video?
Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Square Enix. Whoa. Monster Hunter? That's Rathalos, right? Capcom. I've not played Monster Hunter, so it's definitely Monster Hunter. Yo. I played like a 3DS demo. I don't know if that really counts. One of my friends is super huge on a Monster Hunter character getting into Smash. This would have been the time. Okay, I thought the monster for a second was gonna be that little boar. I'm like, that just looks like a regular pig.
Elder, I have important news.
I'm invited to Smash.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years
Imagine.
ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this
Oh, that's a
game!
pretty dragon.
Pull
It looked like a
yourself
moth.
together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Oh, she controls it.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex!
It's
Do
a bear.
not let it pass!
Apex.
The Rampage. How long do you think
The
it's
character
going to
models are
last?
insane. They look really good. Monster Hunter Rise.
Inoa,
Prove
we should
yourself
start
in
preparations right away.
Rise.
We're here to offer assistance.
When I played Monster Hunter, the demo, I was a pole vaulter character. It was pretty cool. You just like dink, up on top of the monster. You'd be like, whoa! A limited Switch and Pro. They need to do more of that.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter
We need
Rise
more.
from
We
Capcom.
need a
How will our heroes fare against
Mad
these
buffering?
ferocious monsters?
Just block. Okay,
Stay
yeah, 0 drop
tuned for the
frames. So.
latest installment in
Thank
the
goodness.
Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh boy. Whenever they do this, it's something bigger. Mario
Fairway
Golf?
is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf
new
series,
Mario
coming
Golf.
to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain.
Bro, there
Take
better
your
be a
time to think
mad
things
amount of
through.
characters in this.
Then swing.
Jeez, Jack, you just trying to drown me in water?
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters.
Someone
on
definitely
courses
predicted this.
Filled with lush,
A
natural
lot of people
scenery.
wanted. Oh, Bowser's outfit though. A lot of people wanted
Use
a
features on
Toadstool
the
Tour
greens,
remake.
like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
What? It's
These
too in
features
depth.
can help you ace your shots.
The
In
competitions
addition
for this are
button
going to be
controls,
fierce.
You can also use motion controls by holding
Nobody's
a
gonna do
Joy-Con
this.
controller like a golf club.
That butt shot.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game.
They
letting you
put
easily
on
enjoy the sensation
the
of
job
golfing.
form for this that they had to have a nice butt. And that guy
On top
was
of all
like,
that,
I'm the
there are
right
several
person.
modes with new elements that truly
Wait.
bring the heat to Mario
What?
Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
What?
Here,
No.
it's always your turn.
You
Everyone tees off
rush
at
to
the
your
same
ball?
time, then you'll race through the course to
That's
reach
so
your ball.
cool.
Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
And there's power
Outpace your
ups.
opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special
They're actually
shots
making
to
Mario
beat the
Golf
competition.
insane. This is
Oh,
crazy.
Did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills
Story
while
mode?
interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters.
No way.
Level up
Pink
with
Yoshi.
experience points earned during matches.
Has there ever been colored
Then
Yoshis?
Allocate points to different stats,
Bro,
allowing you
stats?
to develop your character.
They're
however
actually
you'd
making
like.
a good
You
Mario
can also
Golf
use
game.
your Mii in versus play. Put
a
your
joke, by
golfing
the way.
skills
This-
to the test when Mario Golf
I like
Super
Wario
Rush
and his
swings
like
on
cowboy
Nintendo
hat.
Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin
I'm
on
not playing
Nintendo
it.
eShop.
I have
after
to like
this
not get this.
presentation.
It looks fun, but it's not like I've never played a Mario Golf, so
The latest game in the Mario Golf
I'll
series
play it if a friend
adds
gets
new
it.
gameplay for multiplayer modes,
that
as well
multiplayer
as the familiar golf gameplay.
Speed
with
golf
easy-to-learn
looks insane.
controls.
that'll be a Case Classics tournament for sure.
Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
Interesting.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Headlines. I like
Check
how he
out
did a
these
golf.
games coming to Nintendo Switch.
All right, what's coming?
Return to the unforgiving
Walking
world of
Dead?
Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist
Could've been.
Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5
golfing
episodes,
with
filled with
friends.
classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords,
I mean,
and vault hunters are just a handful of the
if I had
obstacles you'll
Vault, I'd
encounter
rather
in
play the
this
Mario
choice-driven
one.
narrative adventure.
Minecraft
Embark
story
on a
mode.
wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch March 24th.
I'm not a big tail type game
32
person.
of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics
Capcom
are
Collection?
coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind
I don't
gameplay,
recognize
adjust game
any of
speed
them.
or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free.
Interesting.
Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local
Game
co-op
packs.
play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Not for me.
Brains. As a zombie,
What's
you
going
just
on
can't get
here?
enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead ally.
It's a zombie game,
Replenish
but
your
you're
bodily
the
arsenal
zombie.
of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead
I've
man.
never heard of this
Stubbs the
concept. This is
Zombie
great.
and Rebel Without a
Is
Pulse
that
each
Ryu
away
from
on
Smash
Nintendo Switch
Bros?
March 16. Pre-orders
Yo,
begin
you're
today
right.
on Nintendo eShop.
That last trailer had Ryu from Smash Brothers.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassin.
Is that Travis
Wait,
Touchdown
Aliens?
from Smash Brothers?
Aliens
Is this a
have
new
invaded
game?
Earth. Hold up. Is
I don't
even
know
the
this
right
game either.
Anyway,
Like, I don't-
after annihilating
I haven't
an
really
entire
known
city,
anything.
The aliens have taken over.
just chilling
and now
here.
host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go.
I could probably
As the Crash
cosplay his hair,
beam-katana-wielding
right?
assassin Travis Touchdown. You'll need to fight your way to the top.
My
to
hair's
save
getting
the
long on the
world.
sides. There's a piece of a lot of hairspray.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some
What's
odd
my
jobs around
quality
town
at?
and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face
Max
off against
quality.
a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them
Yeah,
aliens. with
a
some
lot of
crazy
people
tricks
wanted
up
him
their
for
sleeve.
Smash, but he got a
Study
me
their
costume.
tactics
So.
carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
I think the
fate
combat
of
is
the
just
world
kind of
is at
hack and
stake.
slash.
So get ready to kick some.
The hack and slash game,
whatever
the only one
aliens
that I've
have
really
that you can
liked
kick.
is Sonic
Anyway,
Unleashed.
It all makes sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know,
Creator.
Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
And now he's a me costume.
Exterminate demons in.
Oh yeah, the creator really
heaven.
wanted. At least he got in Smash at some point, somehow.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Wait, what? There's demons in heaven. This is based in heaven. When's the heaven dimension coming to Minecraft, boys? I was thinking about that today. Why do we have hell? We have Nether that's in the game code named hell. Where the heck is heaven? Maybe it means
It's kill or be
Minecraft
killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on
in
yourself.
general is heaven. Aether update?
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
It could have. Look, it's Persona.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in
Neon
Neon
White.
Coming to Nintendo Switch,
Doesn't that
winter
kinda
2021.
not make sense?
The DC
Well, I guess-
superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like
That's
Batarangs
Batgirl?
and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget
Supergirl
Wonder
kinda-
Woman, an Amazonian
kinda
warrior
nice.
who wields the lasso of truth.
Supergirl's
Along
kind
with
of.
our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and
nice.
Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe.
She
But
kinda
we're
thick.
not just about the super
got
life.
some
We
calves.
also have our school lives, and trust me, there's
Oh,
never
they're
a
in
dull
school?
moment at Metropolis High School.
Never mind. Take it
Sometimes
back.
It'd be nice to get out of class.
Take it
and
back,
do some
boys.
Shopping downtown with my besties.
Why are they in high
Maybe
school?
take some photos to share on Superstar Post while
Why are they
riding.
all in high school at the same time?
Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet
Yeah,
Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you
Okay,
can count on
there's
us to
no
answer
way
no
that
matter what.
building! Unless something was
Just gotta make
pushing
sure
it
no
up.
one figures out our secret identity.
They don't just do this.
DC superhero girls, Teen Power, heroically sourced
Ah.
to Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
I didn't see the teen power thing.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Bro, I thought that was a raving rabbit, boys. What the heck is this? Multiplayer shooter type game? Plants vs. Zombies? What's that? Is it 3D? 3D action multiplayer? I thought this was like a 2D game. Plants vs. Zombies. The song's kind of hype. They got Johnny Bravo in the game.
Who join you in your adventure. Hint,
Wait.
anyone can.
What is
Band together
this?
on a quest to face
Miitopia?
evil and save faces.
This looks like Spot Pass
Miitopia
Adventure
is
or
coming
whatever.
to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various
Is this a
roles
game
across the
from like
kingdom.
the 3DS or something?
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make
What's
someone the
Miitopia?
nefarious Dark Lord.
Never heard of that.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game.
Isn't this?
Glam up your Miis and
Street
get them
Pass,
ready
yeah.
for adventure.
Whoa, that's very
There's
more
also
me
a new wig
options.
feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them
Whoa.
even more fabulous.
Why wasn't that for normal Miis?
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
Relationships. Yo, you guys got a bone
give
so
you
we
an
can beat
advantage
this
during
boss right now.
If
It's
your
a Mii
relationship's
RPG,
sour,
dude.
though, things might take a turn for the worse.
It's a team RPG with drama. No.
You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good.
Pretty.
Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
Pretty darn good,
Venture
boys.
with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
That's all right. I mean,
Pre-orders
if
begin
I'm getting an
today on
RPG game,
Nintendo eShop.
I would much prefer to get one that's like characters that I love, not characters I create personally.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Whoa! I just saw Mario. I was like,
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming
I don't play
to the
Animal Crossing
New
anymore, so-
Horizons game.
I probably imploded there, but
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be
they just
ordered
kind of
in-game as
are
furniture
there,
items.
right? Oh
So
yeah,
place
you don't
them
even get
however
to jump
and
up.
wherever you'd like. You can also place two
Like
warp
this would have been
pipes.
great if this came out while I played the game. Wait,
Then use
you
them to
can
travel
make
between locations
you
on
can
your
use
island.
warp pipes. That's amazing, actually.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
You know people are gonna recreate levels.
A free update for the game launches February 25th. After
should have done a
downloading it,
Pokemon.
Super Mario Brothers items will be available.
They should have
via
had a
Nook Shopping
Pokemon
starting
one
March 1st.
available on Pokemon Day. That would have been amazing.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
You hyped for this, Snow? It's like playing Mario without
We
jumping.
hope you continue enjoying life on
Perfect
your
for
island.
Snow.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released
Yeah.
as part of the
I could
Super
see that.
Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week,
Big one
we had the
incoming.
global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
All right,
We hope
check.
you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Already
Next,
did. Been there,
we
done
have
that.
another game to show you.
Another game. Donkey Kong. What the frick? Legend of Zelda. Yeah. Wait. The first character, I thought it was like supposed to be like a Link, and that's like a Triforce. It's not. Spoilers, it's not. Gosh dang. They really got me with the blonde. I thought it was like a spin-off Zelda game.
S. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Be triggered
Are
into
these the
Smash.
wages of loyalty? Raised earth
I know
and
that
burnt
now,
corpses.
Snow.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
Oh, it's Octopath, right?
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Yeah, bro, it's
Together
Octopath.
with these fields,
I see that now.
Today you burn.
I just had my first thought.
I promise to do
Excuse
all in
me,
my power to see us through
princess.
this safely.
Look
Every
at that.
last
That's all I
one.
went off of. Can you imagine? Project Triangle Strategy.
Far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations
Triangle
and limited
Strategy.
deposits
It's
of salt
Zelda.
and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over
Salt
these precious
and iron.
resources eventually ignited into a great
Who's gonna
conflict
pick Team
known
Salty?
as the Salt-Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Westeros. Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would
I don't know.
orchestrate
These
their
games aren't
downfall.
my
benefit, you say.
thing. Oh goodness, someone died.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different
Jeez.
elevations. A character's attack
It's like
range
Pokemon
is determined by
Conquest.
their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking
It
from
is
higher
Pokemon
ground with
Conquest.
long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus,
it
your
actually
forces
is.
can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but
Like,
also
these games
a
are good.
powerful blow from the ally
I just don't
positioned behind
enjoy
the
'em.
enemy.
What have we here?
These are the type of game you just have to like
Charge into an
zone
enemy to
into
send
and
them
just.
flying into position for a follow-up attack.
I like games that are good for streaming.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning
Wow,
magic.
terrain with different elevations.
It is of the
Whoa,
utmost
it's like real life.
importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Scuffed Fire Emblem. I'd say it's better than Fire Emblem. Do you see the rain graphics?
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important
Joking.
decisions in a variety of situations.
Decisions? Nope, not for me, boys.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your
That's the
conviction,
triangle.
affecting how the story
That's the
unfolds
Triforce.
and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical
Maglor, are you
decisions
here?
that
You
may
still can't
determine
chat?
the fates of
Type in the
nations
Discord if you
are
still can't
settled
chat.
by vote on the scales of conviction.
General story's
Use
so
information
generic,
you've
yeah.
gathered to
I mean, when
sway
it's
allies
a game where
toward
they
your
had to
favorite
focus on like
cause.
8 different paths, I can see why.
The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
It's cool to like,
Lies!
oh, I made
His
this
hand was
decision, so
forced.
the story changed this
As
way.
more and more
But like,
critical decisions are made,
nobody's gonna
your
do it as good as
journey may
Undertale.
take you down paths divergent from
and
those of other
I would much
players.
rather just play a set story that's really good than like an okay, I got to choose the way it
Project
went.
Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG.
You think me with a hat is a
from
no-no,
Square
Rennie?
Enix will launch
Why?
in
You don't like my puffy
2022.
hat?
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation,
I know.
a demo version of this game
Just Chatting's
will
what
be
you do
available to
for this
download
type
on
of content,
Nintendo
right?
eShop.
I'm
And
pretty
in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player
We're watching the
feedback.
Nintendo Direct, Rennie.
We look forward to hearing
New
your responses
Nintendo
on the
game.
demo.
The way that she said demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, so that doesn't seem like it's coming out.
Calling all hunters. Do you
in
have
the
what it
first half.
takes?
Star Wars? Boys? Battlefront? Chewbacca? I totally missed my chance to do a Star Trek joke, so I hope you guys appreciate that. Star Wars Hunters. That's all they're showing?
Star
Is it
Wars
new?
Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7.
Free to
Flash
play?
is a third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We
Why did I
all
think it
play
was-
for different reasons. Korgan loved battle. Korgan used
I thought that
many
was from
weapons.
World of Warcraft.
Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some
Gold
tower
team.
waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hand.
At least he's masked up.
I'm gonna lead my team
COVID
to victory
precautions.
and kick some serious ass.
She said the A word.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master.
What
I can
is this
catch
gonna be?
bullets. Woo, come get some.
I think they're just showing that like this is a game for everybody. It's dodgeball.
Roger that, princess. Here.
Wait a second.
Let's find out what sound your face makes.
It's dodgeball. His thumb is as big as the Switch.
Roger that. Heads up, your highness.
If this is like,
I believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team.
if this is
They
like
may have won the battle.
10v10, that would be hype.
Can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
Bro.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
Really interesting concept for a trailer. I like dodgeball. I like it.
The fight for survival starts now.
Why do those look like Pokemon
Hang on
characters?
tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the
Is this
creators of the
Persona?
Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life. Literally, disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park. The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of
Go-Getters
fate
Club.
at all costs.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is
Her
suddenly
voice,
called off.
she's way too soft-spoken.
You
What
escape the
heck?
theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished.
Very
Set
well
off
thought
on
out
a
trailer, yeah.
captivating
What's
journey
up, Trin?
across the country that blends side-scrolling
She said,
action
but,
with
that's
suspenseful
right.
narrative.
That's what she said.
Game of fate.
As you make your
Imagine
way back
naming
home
your
to
child
Tokyo,
Big
you'll
Bro.
alternate between working solo and teaming up with
They're
a
just
group to
hopeful that
overcome
they have another
challenges and
kid.
monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing
They just
onto
look like
Nintendo
Pokemon
Switch,
characters to me.
May 28th.
Good morning, Trin.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the
Hades
physical
coming to the
release of
Switch?
Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch.
Whoa.
This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of
Dang.
blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb,
2.5.
known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld
but is it
again, or for the
Spelunky
first
too?
time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Oh. A collection
Ninja Gaiden
game, but it's
Sigma.
Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
This is
are coming to
Nintendo's
Nintendo
collection
Switch as the
game.
action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
This is what we got instead of.
You
Well, we
are
also
the
got like the
legendary
3D
ninja
All-Stars. I
Ryu
guess
Hayabusa,
that's more
fighting
so.
against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of
Wrong
killer
collection.
weapons,
Give us
each
Zelda.
offering a playstyle with different set of
This one's
lethal
wrong.
skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down.
Yeah,
enemies.
I'm waiting for like the last thing they announced because it'll probably
Quickly
be
gauge
really
your
big.
opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
If they've talked about Breath of the Wild, it's
And
probably
team
getting
up with
talked
other
about
super
last.
ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer
That
2021.
hat is just not working.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of
Blake
Calamity.
was calling this Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity DLC, huh? That's our first look at something Zelda here. I haven't played much of this. Well, I haven't played any of it. Actually, I haven't seen much of it. Expansion pass. Dang. 2 waves.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on
almost
a journey
here.
to restore
Oh,
the
is this this has been
Use the job
announced
system
before?
to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious.
I only play games like this
turn-based
to see the
Veterans
characters
and
thick
newcomers to the series
calves,
can enjoy this
and then
brand
this
new story on
this
February
character
26th.
style, they're like chibi. It just
A new
don't
trailer
work.
for Bravely
They got small
Default 2 will
calves.
be revealed following this presentation. The game
ain't-
can be
ain't about
pre-ordered
it.
on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the
What
brave
is
knight
this?
Arthur, you'll unleash weapons,
That
spells,
running
and skills
animation.
to battle monsters across
What's going
challenging
on
stages
here?
within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense,
I don't
Barry
like
for transportation, or
local
Archie for
co-op
bridges.
where it's just a
Ghosts and
supporting
Goblins
character.
Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are
I like
available
equal
now on
character
Nintendo
rights.
eShop. 8 protagonists.
RPG Maker
8
game?
captivating journeys. Saga
What is
Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists.
remaster?
Each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable
Give us
protagonist Fuse,
Bubsy
new gameplay
remasters!
features exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
Maglor, what are you
Apex Legends
watching
is
on
storming
PC?
onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Apex!
This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and
You can
more.
tell it's not going to
All
look very
players on
good.
Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
33
Plus, for the
levels.
first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch.
Double
Fight for
XP.
fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends.
I
enters the
wonder
fray
if you can
March
log
9th.
in with your PC account.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you
A
in
little
today's
bit more?
Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
What are you about to show me right now? The smirk.
Hello there.
Zelda.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer
Zelda.
of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Literally.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Okay.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
We'll get new info this year. Okay.
While you're all waiting, however,
I'll wait
this
as long
Legend
as
of
it
Zelda
takes.
game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Please
take a look.
Ocarina of Time? Majora's Mask? They're bringing something. Skyward Sword? It's Skyward Sword! Blake! Oh my gosh, it's happening! We getting Skyward Sword on the Switch! We're doing a playthrough, boys. I never finished the game. I started playing it like 3 years ago. This is my favorite Zelda game that I played. Like, other than Breath of the Wild. But, like, this is, a lot of people say it's like the worst Zelda, like, where it's like, it's a Zelda game.
What you've
you know?
just
like,
seen is The
there's
Legend
like,
of
I don't know,
Zelda
it's hard to
Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I don't know. It makes sense.
The Legend
They've already
of
gotten an
Zelda
Ocarina
Skyward
of
Sword
Time
featured a control
and
scheme
Majora's
in which
Mask.
players
have been,
would
like,
use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a
remade, so-
sword and the Nunchuck controller
All right,
as a
how are we
shield.
gonna play?
With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Oh.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Nice.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
I really like
The Joy-Con
like,
controller in your left
how
hand
this
is
stuff
the shield.
works.
By lifting
Like
the
you
controller,
actually
you can raise
in
the shield
combat
to
you
block
have to do
enemy
certain
attacks.
directions and stuff.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow.
I'm guessing they're gonna give you the option to play with a
add a sense of
pro.
urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Because so many
After
people
mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Ah. Okay. That works.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
That makes sense. I'm definitely playing Joy-Con, but yeah.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Whoa.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The
Bruh.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game
That looks
depicting
cool.
the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events
That
around
looks
the creation
so
of the Master
cool.
Sword itself.
Finally, Joy-Cons that aren't just like
We
colors.
hope that people who played the original game
Got
on Wii and
designs
those
on 'em.
playing it for the first time will enjoy
What about a
discovering
pro,
the
though?
origins of the Legend of Zelda.
They really want you to play with Joy-Cons. They don't like pros. For
The Legend of
motion
Zelda
controls.
Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
July
And the specially
16th.
designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers.
I
Many
still
of
only
you
have
may
one
already
set
know
of
this, but The
Joy-Cons.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game,
Yeah.
and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse
Established
into many features and
conventions.
innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it was like
Using
the last
sailcloth to descend in midair.
sailcloth,
a
the
stamina
stamina
gauge that
meter.
depleted as you scaled walls with
The
vines
stamina
or
gauge was
ran.
great. Like
Even the
Skyward Sword
concept
did
of
a
collecting
lot
items to upgrade
for
gear.
the Zelda franchise.
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
That's where Gust Bellows is from.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
Blake's
HD.
been asking for this for a long time. All right, what do we got?
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
Now every
It includes
Zelda game
intuitive motion controls
has been
and button controls
remastered.
by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Last one, Donkey
Please take a
Kong.
look at this.
Pikmin, something big. Come on, boys. Rocks. Bro. A new shooter? Splatoon! Bro! Story mode. A new story? The setting. Is it gonna be like an adventure? RPG? Look at that bow. Is that a weapon right now? Little buddy's turn? You get a little companion fish. Like chicken fish. Look at these graphics. It's like an apocalyptic Splatoon. Just waiting for the subway. Alright, it's gonna take us to like this big city or something, right? Is this an open world Splatoon game? It's so eerie, dude. Yo, what's up, Cammy and Alexis? We're watching the Nintendo Direct right now. There's probably some clues in the graffiti. Is that all they're showing, dude? No, they're showing. It's not Splatoon 3, right? There's no way. There's no way they're just doing Splatoon 3 already, right? Right? They're doing Splatoon 3, aren't they? It's Splatoon 3! Oh my gosh! Okay, boys, here we go. The desert theme is crazy. Goodness. I'm down. I mean, Splatoon should never end. It's so good. Whoa, Robo Crabs. Yeah, the bow. Do you notice the main character at the beginning had a bow? Those bubble sound effects.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is
I hope the
scheduled to
story
launch in
mode is crazy,
2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
I was hoping for a Splatoon
Today,
spin-off, but I
we
mean,
showed
I
you
guess
a
the whole
sampling
game
of
is
games
alright.
coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development, and we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Cool. Now back to the Smash character. This is the good way to announce this character because it just felt like it could just be a Xenoblade DLC. Do you just bow back? No Tony Hawk? Yeah, that was still nice. I'm pretty happy. Bruh, Splatoon 3. This was my direct, baby. Pyra, Mithra, Skyward Sword HD, Splatoon 3. They really catered to Blake here.
It couldn't gotten in.
Bro, the fact, like, this just shows that he's in freaking Smash right now.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
They're on FD, dude.
I couldn't tell you. Because...
Yep, more Xenoblade
I got an
music.
invitation to join Smash!
Bro. More waifus in Smash, though? They look cool. They're gonna be broken. Like, absolutely broken. I'm telling you right now.
Hold the power of the Aegis.
We already know, like, Pokemon Trainer is always gonna be top tier because it's 3 characters in one. Now you get 2? You need to be faster, you just switch to Mithra?
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned
You're
fighters.
pretty much owning them. This
no
part, though,
pushovers.
this is so cool. Showing an animated fight on the stage is so
Talk
cool.
about a tight spot.
Mithra?
So look, she's getting rushed down, and then she just can switch and be fast. What's up, Anton? What do you think? You know what this means, though? They probably switch using down B. No counter. New sword fighter without a counter.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
She's bad. Yep, it's good. They look insane. They look really cool. Okay, so what is that? It feels like her dodge. Like, just her roll. It's like, it feels like Bats Within.
You two can
But
swap
it's
between
probably a move.
freely.
Serious firepower and blinding speed.
Is there gonna be any, like, cooldown on switching?
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Is there Xenoblade spoilers? Also, okay, this stage, I'm wondering what the cloud is gonna be like. Like, I could see it. I don't think you'll be able to just float in it like it's water, but I could see it like having resistance, like you fall slower. And if not, with hazards off, maybe if he's like keeps his head straight with hazards off, like this. Case Classics. We can use it.
What's a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some pork.
I wonder if like anything else changes with this stage.
I'll lay you a hand.
Sacred arrow! Burning sword!
It feels more like it's kind of like a Pokemon trainer thing, right? I guess. Like it's Rex like is practically sending them out. Cause that's how they kind of work in the game. I don't know, it's weird.
Shulk?
So cool.
I never expected to see you
Do they?
two again.
I don't know if they have like interaction.
Yeah.
So
Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Shulk's like smash is my zone, boys.
You forget. We're fighters too!
I'm cool with it. Stance change character. Yeah, that's why you're excited. Yeah, it's cool. You know what's great? The hype train doesn't need, because we got Pokemon news next week too. Heck yeah. We still got hype coming. Tiny late and thought this was a DLC until, yeah. I mean, even from the beginning, it looks like it's just going to be Xenoblade DLC. Like, I was like, I said Rex and Smash right away, but I was like, kidding. I was like, ooh, Xenoblade DLC? But like, also, I haven't played any of the, I've basically not played this Xenoblade. So I don't know what they're like, where the story lies right now. So I wouldn't know if there even would need to be a DLC. I don't know. Very cool, very cool, very cool. So for the most, there was only like 3 things I was interested in. Fall Guys is cool. The Mario Golf, best Mario Golf ever
Use motion
created.
controls. One tees
Just
off at the
because
same time, then
of
you'll race
speed
through the
golf.
course to reach your ball. Give it another whack.
Speed golf is insane. And then that's like it, dude. Even like the Animal Crossing stuff's because I don't really play it anymore. The free to play or the dodgeball game. Pretty cool. Yeah.
The right
Skyward
Joy-Con
Sword.
controller-
I'll probably end up getting it. I never did finish Skyward Sword. Yeah, Fall Guys is perfect on the Switch. Next week, do you guys think they'll announce like a new Pokemon game next week? I'm assuming the deep dive will have tons of spoilers. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, when like Sakurai explains the characters. About this character. The projectile, like, bro, Splatoon 3. Watching this story, I was just saying, a Splatoon spin-off would be so cool. Where it's like a 3D platformer and like an adventure game. That'd be so cool. And then I see this, and I think that's what I'm getting. Maybe for the story mode, it's more of a 3D platform, bro. Wait, let's look at these styles. Interesting. Up to it covers all around her. I didn't really, this is like the first time a character came out, and I don't really feel like analyzing every single move yet. Bro, it feels like you're suiting up for an RPG, but like, nah. What's the point in choosing your buddy though? I wonder if that'll have to do with the story. I have not played the Splatoon 2 campaign, but I played the first one. Look at you running around. Like, this is the upside down Eiffel Tower too. Like, has there been any evidence that Splatoon takes place on Earth, or is that confirmed? Yeah, I mean, it is it is kind of like a 3D platformer, right? But it's linear. It's linear. It focuses a lot on like combat, whereas I'd want one like a collect-a-thon, like Banjo-Kazooie type deal. That's like, I don't know. That's just what I would. Yeah, Squids. It is post-apocalyptic Earth. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was confirmed. Look, you can see it. You can see a city in the background. This is so good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is right. This Aqua just chilling. It's so weird that like there's just a fish person. Like most of the fish type enemies are just like in Salmon Run trying to kill you. Like this guy looks like he would try to kill you in Salmon Run. Are they like, they're all cool now? Of the Octo expansion? Yeah, because it's in a subway, isn't it? I mean, it's pretty, yeah, pretty obviously it's going to be Splatoon 3, right? But is this a new city? I think it's based on like New York or something. Maybe it's in Detroit. Nah, Detroit wouldn't be in a desert, right? Well, Eiffel Tower, maybe it's France. There's some sort of overhead rail. It's the people mover in Detroit, boys. Since the Smash Bros. Ultimate announcement. I don't think anything will pass the Smash Bros. Ultimate announcement.